Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you see me wearing the same shirt in a couple videos, it's because I'm pre-filming a lot today. But I just wanted to do kind of like a tag video, and no one ever does this tag video no more. But I don't really care, I just want to do it, and it's kind of like a makeup tag. I don't know what I'm gonna call it. I looked up like the makeup tag on Google, and something like this came up. But I'm going to answer just 10 questions, because I thought that'd be a little bit more normal than like 40 or 50 or 35, but yeah, I'm gonna get started. I have it ready in my notepad, and I'm just excited to talk to y'all about these questions, and I thought I'd also give you a little insight into me as a person. So number one is, what type of product do you buy? No, that's not it. What am I doing? Okay, the first question is, do you remember your first makeup item? So it either was, well, this is not really a makeup item, but I used to love little lip smackers back in the day, the ones that smelled really good. Everyone had them. And they had like the little chapsticks. I had like the Hershey one and the 7-Up one, and just different flavors or scents. But, well, it kind of like flavors. When you're that little, you just lick them off. But also, I think the mascara that everyone used back then, and even I, when I was like 12, I used to take my aunt's and use it, was the Maybelline. I don't even know if it was from Maybelline, but it was like the Great Lash mascara, and it was in a hot pink bottle, and it was super cute. And sorry, I hear people. Anyways, but I know for a fact this is like a makeup item that I repurchased so much. And it wasn't really a makeup item because when I was that young, I was like 11 or 12, my mom only allowed me to wear this. And it was like this tiny little lipstick, and it was in the pharmacy. I don't think it was even with the makeup. It was just like with the pharmacy. And it was this like frosty nude pink color. It was really shimmery, and it smelled like peppermint or spearmint gum or something. That was like my favorite product, and I applied so much on my lips. I need to like grab that and redo it because I love that so much. But yeah, that was like my first makeup item. Also, the CoverGirl, I think it's called Clean Makeup, the foundation back in the day that a lot of people still use, was like my fave. Actually, my aunt has it down here. I'm gonna grab it and show it to y'all because it takes me back. Yeah, it has new packaging, but this is the foundation that I used to use. CoverGirl Clean Liquid Foundation. And it was like one of my favorites. But that smell stays with you. Like, it's like an old woman smell. It's horrible. Okay, I'm talking way too much. Second question is, what kind of coverage do you prefer from foundation? Mine, if you've been watching me a while, then you probably know this, I love full coverage. If I'm not wearing full coverage, then I'm not wearing foundation at all, because I'm just all about that coverage. Like, I rarely ever, like never wear like tinted moisturizers or a tinted primer or a light coverage foundation. I'm always wearing full coverage because I'm kind of like the girl that's like, go big or go home. Like me, I'm super extra. Like, I'm the most extra person you'll ever meet. But yeah, always, always, always full coverage, but I do switch it between. Sometimes I'm more of a matte finish, other times more of a dewy finish, and other times like a little bit of both. But most of the time, lately it's been full coverage and matte, but I do really like full coverage and dewy. But it's just full coverage. I love full coverage. Okay, favorite high-end brand? Whew, this is a really hard question. I love so many brands. I used to say Urban Decay, but I haven't really been using a lot of Urban Decay products. I can't even tell y'all. I really, really like, I can't even think. This is crazy. I like Anastasia. I like MAC. I'm not as big on MAC as I used to be, but I still really like it. I can't even think. I like Huda Beauty. I don't think I can pick one. I also love Natasha Denona and Violet Voss, but I don't have like a specific one brand favorite, so I don't think I can pick that one. But yeah, I don't have like a favorite. Okay. The next question is, this is the fourth question, I think. Okay. And it says, do you have a beauty budget or do you spend freely? So, used to, I spent makeup money, well, just like buying makeup freely all the time. But here lately, I've been doing really good at having a budget, which the amount I'm about to tell y'all may not seem like a budget, but to me, it's very much a budget. And I'm not allowed to go into a Sephora or an Ulta and spend over, or Walmart or a drugstore, and spend over $60, which sounds kind of ridiculous. I mean, under 60, it should be under 20. But, you know, I have my own money, and this is what I do with it, unless it's Christmas or my birthday. But yeah. Sometimes I kind of go over my budget a little, but I try to not go over 60. But this month, well, last month it was over, don't go over 60. But I think right now it's about to be don't go over like another amount. But yeah, I do try to have a beauty budget, and sometimes it doesn't work out very well. Okay, what type of product do you buy the most? And when I literally saw this and I wrote it down on my little notepad, I was sitting there and immediately I was like, oh my gosh, any kind of face products. I love eyeshadow, don't get me wrong, but face products are like, they're just part of my heart. Okay, me and my heart and face products are kind of like besties. But yeah, the product I probably buy the most, so I always try different primers, so I don't necessarily buy them the most. Probably the thing I buy the most would probably have to be foundation. And it's not probably, without a doubt, I buy foundation more than anything. I bought like 5 different foundations this month. I love foundation. And I have so many different brands. I have Too Faced, Maybelline, CoverGirl. I'm trying to even think what I even have been using lately. L'Oreal, that new L'Oreal Fresh Wear foundation is the bomb. But yeah, I use and buy so many different brands of foundation, and it's just my favorite thing ever to try. I'm actually doing a foundation review and wear test on this foundation right here. So that's what it looks like so far. But yeah, foundations are my favorite, and then I buy concealer. I don't really buy a lot of powders, but mainly foundations and concealers are like, I have a problem with those two. Those are my favorite. Okay, next question is fave Bath & Body brand products. Okay, so Ulta Beauty has some great brand products. Have the Kaolin Clay Cleanser, which is kind of like a detoxifying body cleanser, and it kind of exfoliates your skin a little. I use that when I do self-tan. I don't self-tan that often, but when I do, I use those, or that one. Also, their Blueberry Body Moisturizer is so good. I love it. Bath & Body Works, I love their, candles and their hand sanitizers or pocket bats and body mist, but I'm not a huge fan of their body creams and their body lotions. They're too heavy for my skin. Also, Soleil de Janeiro, which has the Bum Bum cream, and their Brazilian Crush body fragrance has the best body products ever. I love them so much. So probably Soleil de Janeiro, but yeah, it's my faves. Okay. Roman soup. What brand do you think has the best packaging? I've seen on this for a second, and then I immediately thought of Too Faced. Too Faced kills it every time. Whenever they have their chocolate palettes coming out, I had to have them because they smell amazing. They kill me with their packaging and their scented makeup. That's like the bomb. So the chocolate ones were a hit. The Sweet Peach. I also have the Honey Lip Gloss, but I didn't really care for that. It was a little bit too metallic-y for me. And Their Sweet Peach Lime was when everyone went literally crazy over Too Faced. And then they had, I remember a couple years ago, I got their coffee line that came out during Christmas. It's like the Christmas in New York or whatever, and I did not care for that. They smelled okay, but the formula sucked, so it was a no for me. But usually, like, the gingerbread spice palette that came out last year, I have that and I love it. So probably, like, their packaging, to me, they have the best packaging ever, and their scents most of the time kill it. Okay. Do you belong to any makeup communities? And I guess this means like a makeup group. I actually belong to two. I did have on Makeup Addicts on my phone, which is on Facebook, but I don't really go on there very often. There's like thousands of people on there, and they can be kind of rude to you, so I don't really go on there very often. But Slay Queens is a makeup group that I mainly post in. I don't post that often. I probably should post more, but it's just whenever you have all these talented women who you think is much more talented than you, it's difficult for you to like want to post on there and just feel comfortable posting. Definitely Slay Queens, the group that I belong to. They are some of the sweetest people you will ever meet. They're so sweet on there, so encouraging. They lift you up. Just so kind. I rarely ever see anything rude on there. And the administration, Jessie, she's just the best. She's an angel. So actually, she has a YouTube channel, so y'all should check her out. I can't pronounce her last name, but hopefully she'll see this video because she's really amazing. Okay. I think I have 2 more questions. Favorite YouTuber. Okay, I thought about this, and I immediately thought of Casey Holmes, which is it KCHL? Yeah, KCHL91, I'm pretty sure, is on, or is that her YouTube? Is that her Instagram name? I don't know. But Casey Holmes, my all-time favorite. She's the best. I binge watch her videos all the time. I love her. I'm obsessed with her. Whenever you watch her, like, she has oily skin, I have combo, so, like, why would I be obsessed with her so much? But literally, I think it's because she, like, pulls people in. Like, she has a connection about her. And whenever you watch her, you feel like you'd be best friends. Like, I feel like we'd be best friends forever. But, yeah. She is my all-time favorite YouTuber. Oh, I love her so much. Also, the last question is, newest makeup love, and like I said, I've really been loving the L'Oreal Fresh Wear Foundation. Oh, that foundation is so beautiful. I've been loving this baby right here, which is the best concealer ever. Tarte Shape Tape. I have it in the shade 22N Light Neutral. It's the best. Nothing tops this. I have a couple of makeup products out here with me right now. This brush right here is amazing. Whenever I want a foundation to look full coverage, I always use this brush. It's the Kat Von D Like It foundation brush in number 10. They actually say that you can like stir it with a skinny end and like apply it with this end because it has a little dip, which means it can like literally get everywhere. I usually just use sponges, like my Real Techniques face and body sponge, but I've been loving this foundation brush. But I will tell you that the foundation I used today looks a lot better with a sponge. Okay, this is kind of old, but I'm going to mention it to y'all. I've also been loving my MAC highlighter in Soft and Gentle. It's actually a mineralized skin finish, but it is just so freaking pretty. Like, look at this. I don't know if you can see, but it's just so pretty. I love it. It can look pretty subtle. It can look bomb. It's just the best. 3 more, then I'll stop talking about my makeup loves. Also, this Anastasia powder bronzer in Tawny. I'm wearing it today. It makes me look so nice and bronzed. I love it. Okay, and also the blush trios. I have all of them except for Pink Passion. And I want to get Pink Passion, but this is Pool Party. I love every single color, and this blank is probably my favorite neutral blush ever. But these are just so freaking. I actually mixed all of them today on my cheeks. So it has Blank, Pageant, and Cash. And Cash is pretty peachy. But I love Pageant, but Pageant is super shimmery. Like very shimmery. And the last one, my top, I cannot put my top, but I wanted to show it to y'all. And it's my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist, and this is the best. I drench myself in this every time I do my makeup. Like, it's impossible for me to do my makeup and not use this. It's so good. It's the best setting spray. It smells like a very expensive perfume, and it is so good. And just like, it makes all your makeup melt together and sink into your skin and look flawless. So, I love that. Alright, y'all, this is my little makeup tag with my 10 questions. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell to get notified every single time that I upload a new video. Thank y'all so much. I will see y'all in my next video. I hope you have a great day. God bless you, and bye.